Do you have a GF? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Benny Easy, aka Benny Mannequin, coming to you live from the Mannequin studio. This video, I am going to be doing the first of many Q&A. I've actually held back doing this Q&A for the longest time. If only this thing will stop going out of focus. So basically on my Instagram, I asked people to ask me questions. Any question they want to go crazy, like, I'll answer it, and hopefully we can get a fun video out of this, you know. Right before I start this video, if this is your first time watching my video, welcome. My name is Benedict, aka Benny Mannequin, and we are in the Mannequin studio. Go watch all my videos, and also we understand that we're in a crazy time. I'm Nigerian, and SARS must end, all of that. Guys, please stay in tuned as you also stay entertained, which is why I'm here. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the Q&A. Jordans or Saint Laurent? Okay, this is a very deep, because you guys know I'm the Saint Laurent Don of YouTube, or of Nigerian YouTube. I'm the Saint Laurent Don. So Jordans or Saint Laurent? So I really don't think I own that much Jordans, but I personally like Saint Laurent's because over the past few years I've made a transition from just like being a sneakers guy to being a boots guy. Boots and kind of like boots and more formal dressing styles. Yeah, so I'll say Saint Laurent all the way for sure. Favorite place you've ever traveled to? I have to say the favorite place I've ever traveled to is definitely China. Oh, actually no, it's Dubai. I feel like Dubai is favorite place my favorite place I've ever traveled to. But because I went there when I was like a little bit like too young to do anything, I definitely want to go there again. I have friends that live over there that have always like invited me to come through, just come see how they live. If you had a dream, if you had to design your dream architectural project, what would it look like? So honestly, my dream architectural project would possibly be my own house, my personal house. That's something that I plan on doing maybe later on in my life, like designing my own personal house or my own residence. That's what I'll call it. I'm actually gonna make a video where I design my future home, or like my dream home or my dream residence, which is gonna be one of the biggest projects. But taking the topic off of myself, if there's any other dream project I would love to do, definitely something to do with a house. Maybe designing homes for celebrities. Let's see how it goes. Next question I got. Oh my god. I feel like I knew that a lot of people would ask me this question when I asked people to ask me questions for the Q&A. Well, but hey man. So someone said, Are you looking at dating Marintia anytime soon? You guys make the perfect couple. Ghana meets Nigeria. Marintia, come and carry your people from this place, cause these guys, yeah, the questions I've been getting, like I literally had to skip some questions because like I don't want to make this video like longer than it's supposed to be. But are you looking at dating Marintia anytime soon? Watch my last video. I explain everything, my choice if we're gonna date and when we're gonna date. So go watch that video and you tell me. For women, I feel like it's the furry thing that you lot wear on your legs, like the I don't know what it's called, but it's this, you know, the city girls, the whole, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But the thing that's like, it looks like you guys like kicked a cat, or like that's what people say. It's like literally the furry thing on the leg, the slippers that have the fur on it. Yeah, I think that's weird to me. The next question is, where did you meet Marintia? Go watch the video. We literally did a whole video. I believe it's like 10 minutes long. We did a video. I believe it's on my channel. It's on both our channels actually. So another question that I actually get a lot in person is, how do I mix vlogging and work? How do I mix vlogging and work? I don't sleep. Most of the videos you see me I record on here is at like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. And reason why is because I've always been a creative person. I've always loved showing my creativity and all that. Obviously right now we're still growing. It hasn't like popped off or anything, but like I believe that someday all the hard work, all the sleepless nights that I sacrificed not sleeping to edit a video, sacrificed not sleeping to film a videos, is gonna pay off, and it's gonna make me eventually not have to work. Not a question, but I love your vibe. Oh, thanks. thanks. When is the giveaway? We want Bentleys. No, for real though, you guys watch out. Like, this is something that why I'm laughing is because I know who asked this question. This is my guy. But for real though, watch me get a million subs. Like, I'm telling this is me talking to myself in 5 years. 5 years, 1 million subs. I'm doing a Bentley giveaway. No cap. No cap. So for you guys that have been here, like, honestly, I might do like a first 5 subscriber type shit. So for people that have been here, like OGs from the jump, there's gonna be a big giveaway. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. 5 years. What is the most important goal on your life's bucket list? So I don't really place. I don't know. I don't want to say I don't have a bucket list, because like then I just sound like I don't know. But maybe honestly, one thing on my bucket list is definitely to buy my dad a Rolls Royce. And why I'm so specific with a Rolls Royce is because, like, obviously anyone can buy a Benz, anyone can buy, but when you are able to buy not yourself but someone else a Rolls Royce, that means you've gotten to the peak of your career, your profession, your business. So that's one thing on my bucket list. How do you save money? Asking for a friend. Actually, so this is a video that I've actually been holding back for a long time that I actually should do. How do I save money? I follow a method that I created for myself. I learned it from a book. It's called The Jewish Method of Saving. And I should honestly share this with you guys. I'm sorry for being selfish, but it's a strategy where you save you save your money based on percentages. I'm going to give you guys a full spreadsheet, not now, probably in another video. So comment down below if you want to see that. I feel like I have little for content creation. Any advice? Okay, I don't know what you were trying to say, but I feel like you're asking me for advice. Content creation, honestly, is just be yourself. Be yourself, and be patient, because content creation is it's your content. I know it's other people watching it, but at the end of the day, like, if you don't feel comfortable in your content, then you're gonna gas out at some point. Just be comfortable. Get comfortable in front of the camera, and be yourself, and also be consistent. That's really it. Do you have a GF? What's a GF? What's your biggest fear? What's my biggest fear? Being broke. And like, so that's like, honestly, that's my biggest fear, of like not being able to like do what I want or get what I want, and like being forced to work. So like working and being broke, that's my biggest fear, of working for the rest of my life. I'm gonna take the last question, and then we're gonna wrap up the video. One crazy childhood story. Let's see. One crazy childhood story. Okay, let's see. Honestly, one crazy childhood story I had was the time when so when I was growing, like when I was a kid, I was very adventurous. The way my house in Port Harcourt was set up back then, we could basically do anything we wanted in the house. So my compound, we had basketball, we had football, we had swings, it was literally like a whole, like, I don't know, it was like the whole world in one compound. So like, and at this time, I believe we were doing renovations in our house, and it would only be I and my mom, because I'm the last born, so all my siblings are like way older than me. So I believe like the painter had like finished, and like he just left the paint around the house. I don't know why, and I think it was red paint. And like, I thought to myself, I was indoors obviously, and they took light, which is something that happens a lot in Nigeria. They took light, and I was like, you know what? When I say they took light, for people that don't know, in Nigeria, the power goes out like whenever he wants to. He has a mind of his own. So I remember that literally I went outside, I saw the paint, and I was like, okay. And I started to play with it. And honestly, I believe it started out with like me painting like one arm of myself, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it when I'm done. And then like, I was like, you know what? Let me try and paint my whole body, like literally the whole. I did. I painted my whole self, and I went, like, once I was done, I was like, okay, cool. I looked in the mirror, oh, I dope, and I was gonna wash myself up, and I realized that I just painted my body, so like the paint is not just gonna wash off by itself. So what did I do? I went to my mom's room. I remember that day, and I like literally hid by the side. Like I was like kind of like crouching behind the door, and I was like, I knocked. I was like, Mom, so what would you do if somebody covered himself in paint? My mom knew already from the jump. Like once she heard that, she was like, oh my god, this boy. Like I could tell. But she honestly, and that's one reason I appreciate my mom so much. Like she knew that like she didn't like I don't remember being beaten or for anything, but I know she was like, from her facial expression, she was so disappointed, and I honestly just felt bad because I could tell her disappointment, that she was like, oh my god, this, like, you, of all things you could do, you went to paint yourself. Like you could have done any other thing in the house. But yeah, that's like my most memorable childhood story. That's probably like funny as well. Anyways guys, I enjoyed this video actually, and this video probably ran longer than it was supposed to be. I'm going to be doing Q&As. I'll probably mix it into other videos from time to time. Let me know what you think. Like I said, if this is your first time watching my video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is Benedict, aka Benny Mannequin, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Where's your swagger? Where's your swagger? Where's your swagger? Where's your swagger?